Welcome. Selling, best selling. Everything is best selling in this world. इसको कर दो ऑफ पेज है रुको धीमा करना please off on off on ठीक है 15-25 गेम लॉन्चिंग स्ट्रीमिंग चलो भैया एक सेकंड one seven subscribers 16 एक सेकंड रुक जाओ चलो भैया वेलकम टू ए न्यू लाइव स्ट्रीम हो नए नबेले लाइव स्ट्रीम में स्वागत है 9:10 हो गया भाई तो मैं कब का आने वाला था तो लेट हो गया कोई बात नहीं होता है कभी कभी कुछ भी नहीं करता मैं ऐसे ही लेट हो गया कोई बात नहीं इधर उधर कर रूम में कर रहा था बस मूड होके आया पानी से कोई बात नहीं होता है कभी कभी लेट लगभग 1 घंटा 15 मिनट का स्ट्रीम होगा 1 घंटा 15-20 मिनट का स्ट्रीम होगा ठीक है फटाफट स्टार्ट करते हैं भैया फटाफट स्टार्ट करते हैं यहाँ पे 2 मिशन दिया था कल एक कर लिया एक बचा था वो नहीं है मिनरल्स वाला ये नहीं करेंगे ठीक है मतलब यहाँ पे और कोई मिशन है नहीं अभी चेक ऑडियो चेक करना था मैं भूल ही गया ऑडियो चेक करना भैया एडिशनल टास्क ये है चेस्ट पीस नहीं बनाना है क्राफ्ट फाइंड ये नहीं चाहिए रेमिनेंट डाटा नहीं चाहिए स्कैन मटेरियल्स नहीं चाहिए फाइंड गेट कैश देखते हैं फिर ये टेम्पेस्ट में जाना पड़ेगा ये जहाँ जाएंगे वहाँ देख लेंगे नेक्स्ट ये है स्पीक विथ केरी अबाउट द इवेंट ऑन ईओस तो हम ईओस में है तो इसके अंदर है क्या फिर हाँ चलो तो पहले अंदर दिखा रहा है इसके अंदर है क्या मिशन क्या विजिबिलिटी फुल हो गया 100%। ओह बढ़िया ये पूरा फुल हो गया और कुछ नहीं है मतलब स्पीक विथ कैरी अबाउट इवेंट्स ऑन ईओस है ना सारी देख लेंगे इसको कलेक्ट एंड ये देखते हैं क्या है ये भी नहीं करना है बेकार मिशन है वाइल्ड लाइफ नहीं करना है कलेक्ट अनर्थ ट्रीटमेंट फ्रॉम डिवाइस ऑफ हवाल से करना है वो हवाल कहते हमने किया नहीं था ठीक है वर्ल्ड ये है 550 नहीं करना है। सर्च सप्लाईज ऑन हाइपेरियन एट्रियम ये देखते हैं, इसके लिए भी जाना ही है तो यहाँ कुछ नहीं है। नेक्स्ट कंप्लीट द आउटपोस्ट ऑन वर्ल्ड, ये जाना है वर्ल्ड में। फाइंड ऑन हवारी में जाना है। स्पीक विद द पाथफाइंडर वीआई, ये किधर है बे? ये भी इसके अंदर जाके ही होगा। बाकी फाइंड एंड डिस्ट्रॉय केट सर्विलेंस डिवाइस। स्पिक स्पिक फाइंड, ये देखते हैं, ये यहाँ नहीं है तो ये जहाँ भी है पता नहीं। फाइंड करना है भाई, तो नहीं करना है मिशन फाइंड वाला। वॉचर्स फाइंड एंड डिस्ट्रॉय। इलियस में क्या है? वर्ल्ड आया, अभी हम किधर है? ये है ना, अभी ईओस में है अभी हम। ईओस का कोई मिशन है क्या? टॉक टू एडिसन एंड ऐसे, ये है एक मिशन तो छोड़ के। ये वर्ल्ड है, नेक्सस टेम्पेस वर्ल्ड, ये आया कहाँ का है? तो इलियस में, ये देखते हैं रुको, सब इसके अंदर ही दिखा रहा है फिर भी। ठीक है, ये हो गया। एलाइज में क्या है? ऑन होल्ड, कीप एन आई ऑन होल्ड का है, इसको चेंज कैसे करेगा? ये शायद मिशन कुछ करना है। ठीक है, टॉडियन आर्क, शिफ्ट टू जाल टेम्पेस्ट में जाके ऑन होल्ड, फाइंड, गो टू वाइल्ड, रिकवर वाइल्ड, फाइंड ऑन नेक्सस, ऑप्शनल ये बहुत कुछ है। राइडर फैमिली सीक्रेट, अच्छा ये है। ऑन एट दी वॉर्टेक्स वाइल्ड, बस। वॉर्टेक्स वाला किधर है मिलेगा? इसके अंदर ही मिलेगा। अब प्रायोरिटी का एक ही मिशन है अभी ये, तो अभी चलो सीधे सीधे चुप पे जाओ, मेन मिशन करेंगे पहले, उसके बाद बाकी। तो ये प्लेन के अंदर चलो भाई। 2 दिन पूरा, बहुत पूरा साइड मिशन किया है।
Ascent is go.
Leaving Atmo. All clear. Giles said he wanted to see you.
I know. Acknowledge. Okay, acknowledge. हो गया ना? तो बात कर लेता।
It's bizarre.
सिकास।
Huh. Wonderful. That.
स्किप करके रखते हैं यहाँ पे।
Gil?
यहाँ पे कोई नहीं है। टीवी, are you here?
AVP outstanding, Pathfinder.
AVP outstanding मतलब? वो क्या होता है?
Wait.
टीवी इधर है।
We were right about the vault on Aya, huh? What a find.
And this Meridian might jumpstart all the others.
I knew hitching my wagon to yours would pay off.
Meridian.
So what's your take? Is this Meridian what we think it is?
Everything we've seen, each remnant system we've uncovered, is connected to everything else. The bots, the monoliths, the vaults. It stands to reason that activating Meridian will connect the entire network and rekindle terraforming across the cluster.
So you think we're doing the right thing?
Well, yeah.
I like it when...
Don't worry, Ryder. You know it.
You know it. और क्या है? हो जाएंगे तो ना 10 में। ठीक है, कम टाइम है लेकिन स्पीड खेलेंगे, लेकिन स्पीड खेलेंगे भाई, स्पीड में। और क्या है? पेत्रा। स्किप जल्दी आइटम
I
मत
can't even begin to imagine how Jill... Yeah, I really wouldn't recommend it. But she wouldn't have accepted it. We eventually settled in a mining... We were never rich, but we got too comfortable.
You probably have worked.
You know where to find me.
निकली हुई आता एक सेकेंड इसमें क्या है
So, you've gained Ephra's trust. No easy feat.
I still don't think he likes me.
That's just his way. You should be more worried about the Rokar.
Ephra made it seem like you had experience with them.
I know their leader, Aksul. We studied together under the Moshai. But unlike me, he was a good student. The best, actually.
Then he knows about Remnant?
He did. It's a long story.
Give me the short version.
Aksul was captured by the Ket. He spent a year in a forced labor camp before he managed to escape.
एक A year? That's terrible.
I can't imagine what he must have gone through.
He has scars that would give you an idea. When Aksul returned, he no longer cared about the Remnant, or anything, except destroying the Ket.
Why not join the Resistance?
Aksul's not the type to follow orders. And I think he was bitter we weren't able to
Rescue him.
So he formed the Rokar.
We didn't give them much thought.
But since your people
But
arrived,
since your
his
people
cause has
arrived,
grown.
His cause has grown.
I convinced Ephra I'm not a threat. Maybe I can do the same with Aksul.
I admire your
I
courage,
admire your
but
courage.
Aksul's dangerous and
But Aksul's
he lacks
dangerous.
Ephra's
And
Prac-
he lacks Ephra's pragmatism. He'll make you want to kill him.
I have to try.
If Helios is to be your home,
इसमें बहुत धीरे धीरे बोलता है ना
I guess you'll have to deal with the Rokar one way or another. There's a recluse on Havarul who escaped with Aksul from the Ket. Her name is Tholdir. She might know how to contact him. I'll send you the nav point.
Find Thader on Havard या फिर कुछ और स्कैनिंग कुछ नहीं कुछ आया था Meet kill at the vortex यहाँ पे नहीं है भाई इधर तो ना है nothing available yeah. Skip.
No wonder the Archon wants to control it.
Skip. कोई नहीं है कम टाइम में भी ज़्यादा खेलेंगे ठीक है स्पीड में 2 घंटे का स्ट्रीम करना चाहिए बट हम 1 घंटा 20 मिनट का करेंगे तो उसमें स्पीड में करेंगे खुल्ला फटाफट यहाँ पे है कोई
Oh, Ryder. Sorry for the mess.
Who's your friend?
कौन है ये
An exalted cat. I called Jarl to show him. Oh, there he is. Jarl, there's nothing Angara inside.
The physical can be deceiving.
I've run hundreds of tests. Only traces of the Angara genome remain. The exalted are Ket.
There must be a way to fix them.
Anything's possible. We just have to keep trying.
Even from mistakes, we can learn. Thank you.
Thank you, Ryder.
What?
Jarl needs to accept that exaltation is permanent. You're making his grief worse.
We don't know that.
I didn't think about it like that.
Because you see him as a friend, not a patient. That's why I'm here. To observe and treat. Jarl is part of this crew. His welfare is my responsibility.
I know this job was a surprise, but you've really stepped up. And look, you got your Ket sample.
Their bodies are unlike anything I've seen. Centuries of gene stealing. It's
Glad you...
मतलब उसको टेस्ट वेस्ट कर रहा है, वही बात बकर बकर करेगा सीधा सीधा यही बात है. चलो
As if any of your meals passed the bucket test.
लियाम
Clean like that research and it's all good.
कट कट
I
कट
wasn't
कट
looking to start over,
कट कट कट
but it got me into hustle,
कट कट कट
and that
कट
led me here.
कट 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 कट
It was traditional. How about you?
skip
I said goodbye to my mom and dad.
skip मिशन आया क्या नया देख लेंगे.
Read the mission. This isn't good, right?
ये है ना
Honestly, dropping.
ट्रैक.
But the Archon.
स्पीड रन. ये अपना घर है. मिल टर्मिनल एक आया है. राइडर ये नहीं पड़ता है अभी, हम बहुत बड़ा है. तो और कुछ नहीं है. खोल दे. और कहीं नहीं है क्या? ये तल्ला का लिफ्ट रखा, सीढ़ी रख देगा इससे अच्छा. सीढ़ी तो है वहाँ पर. गिल. skip.
Last time we crossed his path, just... If you didn't have me to balance it, anytime.
चलो भैया मेन मिशन होगा, इधर उधर कुछ नहीं. मेन मिशन.
At least we managed to save the Moshai.
मोशाई.
I only wish we could have saved more. Anomaly detected.
What is that? वर्ल्ड में तो जाएंगे, रुक जाओ. अभी एक्सप्लोर हो रहा है, कहाँ क्या है पता नहीं है ना, पहली बार आया. गो टू कदाड़ा पोर्ट इन दी गोवरकम सिस्टम.
System, Govorkum. Approaching Kadara.
Besides being a haven for Nexus exiles, what do we know about this place?
Group of exiles called the Outcasts liberated Kadara Port from the Ket. Until recently, their power was absolute. But a new gang, the Collective, has been shipping it away. Real shady bastards led by an unknown called the Charlatan.
Well, with luck, they'll be too busy shooting at each other to notice us.
हाँ कर लिया दोनों जगह, अब नया जगह में जा रहे हैं. पहले इयोस, फिर आया में जाके हैवर्ल्ड और वॉइड समथिंग.
Standing order for all incoming ships. The port is a ceasefire zone by order of Sloane Kelly. She was head of Nexus security.
यहाँ जाना है हमको, यहाँ पे लैंड करना है. लैंड. हेलो.
Incoming call. Patching it through.
Huh?
There's been a development regarding the spy, Venturev. Rendezvous at Kroller's Song. Your contact's codename is
बोल
Shayna.
दिया.
Shayna. Got it.
अब मेरे पास है. कैसा?
That's one hell of a welcome sign.
Exiles have stepped up their game since the revolt.
Not too shabby for folk who got kicked off the station with nothing to show for it.
We should be allies. They don't deserve it. ये वो ओमेगा जैसा जगह
Maybe we
है.
can get them back on our side.
We know they can fight Ket.
Our supplier's waiting. Come on, we're gonna be late.
Do I even want to know?
Nope.
ईओस में आए हैं पहला फिर हम गए आया में से बोलूँगा 2 प्लेनेट है, क्या नाम है, हवाल्ड और वर्ल्ड. तो वहाँ से अभी कर के अभी आए हैं यहाँ पे, है ना. की और ईमेल से वो अलग है फिर. ओ भाई ये तो बहुत बड़ा जगह नहीं है ये, छोटा मोटा जगह है. वहाँ से भी उतर सकते हैं, यहाँ से भी उतर सकते हैं. ये गेट खुलेगा क्या? कहाँ का गेट है बे? देखते हैं. स्पीक टू द रेजिस्टेंस कॉन्टैक्ट एट ट्राला सॉन्ग. इधर किधर आ गया? और भी है और कुछ है. अच्छा यहाँ से हम उतर के आए हैं, ऐसा है.
Everything all...
अच्छा उधर ही जाना है. चलो अरे किधर है गेट?
You won't get away with this. My people won't allow it. Not for us. The
Hey.
slaughtered by the cat.
What are you doing to these people?
Nothing they weren't expecting. Port's got 2 rules. No guns and pay your protection fees.
What are you, the mob?
Other way around. Outcasts of the law in Kadara. You got a problem with that? You can join these assholes.
Pathfinder, it will be difficult to find the spy if you're barred from the city.
Guess that's true.
अच्छा नहीं रख
What's
सकता ये.
that?
Nothing. I'll be on my way.
Creep.
लोग से नहीं लग सकते अभी. These are bad guys.
How are we supposed to survive out there?
Not my problem. You're no better than the Nexus.
Don't blame us because you get paid fees.
Sloan's not running a fucking charity lately. I had to give Sloan her cut.
Marchand है.
Nice gear. Could find something better. Check the...
Confirm no. Exit. इधर पे क्या है? इधर भी एक गेट तो है। ओ भाई ये क्या 1000 को गेट है? 1000 गेट्स, ये बंद है। मार्चेंट है, मार्चेंट। तो वही गेट में ही जाना है, सब बंद है। ये भी एक गेट है। Discover outcast headquarters.
Piss off. Chambers are closed.
बंद है, सब तो बंद है बे। टर्मिनल। अभी कुछ नहीं है। डेटा पैड। रिपोर्ट क्वार्टरमास्टर मैकाफी। Status: I caught 2 more recruits rifling through the stock. We need locks. Don't give a shit. If it sends a message of distrust, I don't trust them. 3 crates of good ale have gone missing this month alone. One of those assholes is to blame. We might all wear the same colors, but these rookies are not of the same caliber as you and me, McAfee.
Okay, 325. I'll start again.
कुछ भी तो नहीं है। ये भी तो बंद है। तो पॉइंट क्या है यहाँ आने का? तो उधर भी एक गेट था, वहाँ जाना है। ये वाला गेट ना, ये मेन है।
You can't do this. Should have paid your protection fees then.
And Sloan wonders why people join the collective.
Path.
Skip.
That's enough for me.
Skip.
If the initiative... For some, that's it. Line.
पूरा फुल वैसे जगह नहीं है ना। चलो भाई।
Hey!
Piss off.
You order, you pay.
I said...
Asari.
You look like you're waiting for someone.
Raise Vidal. Cheers. No thanks.
Not interested. Shayna, but you can call me Reyes. I hate code names. I was expecting someone more. Angaran.
Angaran.
The Resistance pays me to supply information. Among other things. So you're a smuggler? Your man, Venterev, was arrested by Sloan Kelly, leader of the Outcasts. Word spread about what he did to Moshe Sefa. The people are calling for his execution. And Sloan? She's a woman of the people.
My kind of leader.
I like her already. Well, she doesn't like you. She's never met me. You work for the Initiative. Sloane was part of the uprising on the Nexus. I doubt she'll give Ven up easily.
I'm taking him, with or without her permission.
We're gonna be friends, you and I. There might be another way to get to Ven. You work Sloane. I'll talk to the Resistance.
How do I contact you if things go south?
Hey, you gotta pay.
Keep the change.
Always do.
Hey, you have to pay. Meet Sloan Kelly in the Outcast headquarters. Outcast एलों बाहर से आया हुआ.
What can I get you? Don't say surprise me. When you live in a place run by pirates, violent...
Sloan के बारे में बताएगा नहीं जानना.
But they're just thugs. My part of the job. What can I get you? It's familiar. Yeah, sure.
चलो भाई बाहर चलो यहाँ से.
Sam, tell me about Sloane Kelly.
Before joining the Initiative as head of Nexus Security, Miss Kelly served in the Alliance with a nearly spotless record.
Nearly?
She was involved in multiple altercations with other officers.
A hothead. Great.
चलो भाई खोल गया.
Focus defenses here and here. The Ket have been quiet for too long. What?
Right, courtesy.
That's quite the throne. Should I bow? Kiss your ring?
Very funny.
So, what brings a Pathfinder to our humble port?
Venturev. Name ring any bells?
What's he to you? And don't lie to me.
I'll be honest with you.
I need him so I can infiltrate a Ket flagship. You've obviously got no love for the Ket. I'm doing you a favor.
Kadara is an Angaran port. They want Ven dead, and I want to keep them happy.
This is bigger than local politics.
You don't need Ven. You need his intel. Talk to him before I put his head on a spike.
Done.
I can work with that.
See? No reason we can't be civilized.
I should have brought refreshments.
इसका लिए करके दो तो फिर ये.
Give the Pathfinder access to the holding cells.
Yes, sir.
You're not what I expected, Pathfinder.
I get that a lot.
Keep staying on Sloane's good side, and I'll be really impressed. We've crossed paths. No. She calls me her right hand.
चली जाना है क्या? वापस आगे पास. अब उस तरफ जाना है ना. अच्छा एक एक करके गेट खुल रहा है. चलो भाई सही है ज़्यादा ओपन वर्ल्ड नहीं बनाया.
Don't feed the prisoner.
Don't touch the prisoner. And the only thing that passes between you two are words. Got it?
Absolutely. I won't cause trouble.
जैसे बात करना है. ओह इस तरफ से.
What do you want?
The Archon's ship. Where is it?
This a new interrogation tactic? Sloane's getting lazy.
I don't answer to Sloane. I'm a Pathfinder with the Initiative.
The one who rescued the Moshai. I know who you are and what happened on Vold.
Can help me?
You can still make this right, Ven. Tell me what I need to know.
Making it right won't save my life.
But it could save others. The Archon's ship. Where is it?
I never saw it. Got my orders from a Ket transponder. But you could use its frequency to triangulate the Archon's location.
अरे भाई
Do
ट्रैक
you still have it?
I buried it before I was arrested. Should still be outside the city.
Thanks for the
तो मेन
intel.
मिशन अच्छा है मेन मिशन
Don't you want to know why I did it? Why I betrayed the Moshae?
Sure, tell me.
Enlighten me.
We're losing the war against the Ket, and still, Ephra puts my brothers and sisters in danger to protect a useless old woman.
So you took things into your own hands.
I made the call he wouldn't. The Archon only wanted the Moshae. I thought if I gave her up... I didn't know what the Ket were doing to my people.
Ephra still entrusted the Moshae to you, and you betrayed them both.
I did what I thought was right. And I'll accept the consequences.
Pathfinder, the communicator is buried outside the ceasefire zone. I suggest bringing a squad.
Vetra, Drac, are you back from... whatever it was you were doing?
Yep, our completely legitimate business deal went off without a hitch.
Benefit of bringing a Krogan along.
Tell Gil to prep the Nomad. I need to go outside the city.
थोड़ा सा सिटी था चलो
If you would like, Pathfinder,
एक गार्ड के रखा है उसको लेना होगा
analysis of the deceased.
कैन कॉप्स देख लेना पर ये करते हैं मेन मिशन टेम्पेस्ट ठीक है सेलेक्ट डेस्टिनेशन क्या हो गया पता नहीं ये करके देखते हैं क्या है इसमें कब खुलेगा भाई अभी तक खुला नहीं अनलॉक्ड बाय कॉम्बैट फिटनेस अच्छा अब लेवल अपग्रेड करो पहले तो शायद कुछ मिले वाला हाँ चलो ठीक है जो है रहना स्किल अपग्रेड करना होगा स्किल ऑन होल्ड हो गया फाइंड वर्ल्ड्स टू इवैल्यूएट एक सेकंड स्किल में चलो बहुत सारा स्किल आ गया होगा बायोटिक्स एक पॉइंट बचा है खाली एक पॉइंट के लिए काम करते हैं एक में जाके ये वाला ले लेते हैं कोरा साथ में कोरा और वित्रा है ट्रैक था ना हो गया वित्रा नहीं होगा। चलो भाई, हो गया यहाँ का। स्किल अपग्रेड, जर्नल कोडेक्स, इन्वेंटरी प्रोफाइल। चलो। ओह, सही में स्लम जैसा सोचा था वैसी है। कोई एलिवेटर में आया है। चलो ठीक है। क्या रिट्रीव द केयर ट्रांसपोंडर फ्रॉम दी। इधर जाना है सीधा, बस सीधा जाना है। यहाँ लेफ्ट में भी कुछ है। रोजिस क्या बोला अभी वो, क्यों वो किया कि उसको आदमी लोग का यूज़ किया जा रहा था उसको बचाने के लिए, इसीलिए। और दूसरा वो गाड़ के रखा है बाहर कहीं। चलो देखते हैं।
A city under a city.
At the center is Tartarus, a nightclub.
Opa.
Doesn't have Crawler's view, but I like it.
Opa.
My, look who's... Not many places, Mariette. Turns out this life suits us.
Want to make some easy credits?
Always.
I like your As you may know, I sent a surveyor to check it out, but he hasn't returned.
Based on the latest data, I suggest investing in Barrett. Market's going to be flooded with. Okay. ये कहाँ से घुस के आया? Hey. यहाँ पे कुछ है।
Sorry, if you're looking for a dance, I'm off the clock.
Is this what you came all the way here for? Living in a place like this?
Had to get away from my crazy family in the Milky Way. My brother, Conrad, well, he's a couple of chords low on...
इधर पे क्या है? क्या है?
You're that initiative big shot, aren't you?
Maybe. Maybe not.
Ah.
They don't...
Damn. Out.
Sanjeev Clement. Terrible way to die.
Sanjeev Clement. कौन सी जगह? Hey.
Fuck off. This one's ours.
Looting is wrong.
This guy for real? Looting is wrong. What a little bitch.
Let's not antagonize them further, Pathfinder.
यहाँ पे क्रिमिनल रेट बढ़ा हुआ है पूरा, क्राइम रेट। है क्या जो?
Living in shipping containers?
Think it will scar?
You look well enough. My patients are usually leaking from somewhere.
No leaking here. Just seeing all Kadara has to offer.
A tourist? That quit after Sloan turned. But beyond stealing back my...
Nikomoto's old tab.
How toxic can it be? Oh shit! Okay, don't touch that.
कितना बड़ा जगह है, तो पूरा कंफ्यूज जगह है भाई, कुछ है नहीं लेकिन ना, यही था सिर्फ। ये तो गेट है। अरे किधर चढ़ गया?
What do you want?
Do I have to want something?
Yes, this is anyone who doesn't want something is suspicious. Good for trade. And when slow,
Skippy.
You'd be surprised. I've
और कुछ दिख नहीं रहा है। चलो फिर मिशन की जगह में।
Tell her to call later. I'm drinking. And leave the bottle. Hope you got what you needed from Ven before he lost his head.
Sloan and I came to an understanding. I talked to him before. Well, you know.
I'm impressed. Didn't think she could be reasoned with.
I'm just that good.
Apparently. So, how can I help you?
Things are looking less than friendly between the Collective and the Outcasts.
Not everyone's happy living under Sloan's thumb. Whatever resources Kadara has goes to the Outcasts. The rest of us get scraps. The Collective claims to be different, but it's hard to trust a faceless leader.
Especially with a title like the Charlatan.
Have to admit, I'm jealous. That's a better nickname than Shayna.
Shayna.
Any idea where the Collective operates?
Rumor has it they have a swanky hideout in one of the caves in Draulir. I've never seen it myself.
Role in Nexus Uprising.
Did you play a big part in the mutiny on the Nexus?
I had nothing to do with that shit show.
Then why'd you leave?
The way Tan handled things didn't exactly inspire confidence. Decided I could do better on my own. So I jumped ship with the rest of them. Ended up here.
How long have you worked with the Resistance?
Few months.
But
they know her tactic. It's the Angaran word for mouth.
Among other things?
Never had a complaint.
I better get going. Yeah?
Don't.
Ouch.
What I'm saying is, you need a friend. Someone on the inside to help you out. I can be that guy. You need intel on exiles, Sloan, whatever. Come to me.
Thanks. I think.
अबे ये तो है ही नहीं, कुछ अपडेट नहीं हुआ, ऐसे ही बस बकवास किया इससे। ओ भाई
Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station.
बात बेटा
Mining zones in this region are available, Pathfinder. I've added them to your nav system.
Wonder how many drunk idiots have fallen in there.
यहाँ पे एक मिशन है सामने ही में लेफ्ट में
Taking in the view?
It's spectacular. These sulfur pools are dumping grounds for bodies. People hide all sorts of evidence out here.
Give them credit for putting the land to good use.
My name's Cineris. One day there'll be a reckoning for all these murders. I'm trying to collect the evidence and account for the victims.
That's just bleeding heart crusader crap. I'd rather collect whatever's on the bodies and make some cash.
This is Drexel, a leech. I'd prefer to shoot him, but that would kind of go against the whole grain of my work. These cesspools are scattered everywhere. If you find any bodies in your travels, let me know. Future justice will thank you.
Or let me know, and I'll thank you right now.
साइड मिशन आ गया टाइप कॉर्प्स नहीं करेंगे ये तो बेकार मिशन अच्छा क्या करना है ये सब मिशन विशन कुछ कुछ आ रहा है सब करेंगे पहले चलते हैं मिशन तो दे ही दिया ना क्या करना है नहीं करना है पहले इसमें चलते हैं अपना गाड़ी लेके कटी लैम्बोर्गिनी पीले रंग की आ जाओ बेटे लगा 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 विशुम गाड़ी में छोटा लगता है जाने से विशुम मार दिया बढ़िया इसमें भी खोजेंगे नहीं तो ना सीधे चलेंगे रास्ता फॉलो करके जाना सुंदर जाएगा
Very at home. I should. I lived that kind of life for years. You don't look okay with that.
I am. Just not the idea of losing you to someone like Sloan or Reyes. Too many good people have gone off the grid.
ग्राफिक्स तो बढ़िया है भाई
A wind farm. Smart.
Must be how they power Kadara Port. Here they come!
ये सब में जा सकते हैं ना चले क्या भाई जो मिशन लेके आता है पहले
You running?
This lot's great. Get out of the Badland. Like someone.
She is under the influence of oblivion.
She was telling scavengers when to attack in exchange for credits to buy Oblivion.
Oblivion. Yuri.
Back up. Did I ask for your opinion? Here.
Well, well. You're not like the other scrubs around here.
What makes you say that?
Your gear. It's high quality, like the rest of you.
I have got high standards.
What can I say? I like the best.
Then you're just the man I need. When the exiles came to Kadara, they hid caches of Nexus supplies all over the Badlands. Junk, mostly. Stale protein bars and rations. But among the shit are some serious weapons lifted straight from the armory.
And you know this. How?
I helped steal them. Problem is, those weapons are too good for the scum down here. And I can't sell weapons in Kadara Port without Sloan taking a cut. The cash nav point, though? You interested? It's yours for a fair price.
Alright, I'm in.
You've got a deal.
Lovely. Here's the nav point. In the meantime, feel free to take a look at what I've already got in stock.
कुछ नहीं खरीदना. और मिशन किसके पास है? पर भी है. और था ना इधर. यस. तो और है ही. शायद ऊपर है ही.
How did you get in here? Fine, but be a small miracle. Not enough.
ये देगा ना मिशन. कौन देगा वो मिशन? ये मिशन दिखा रहा है, ये कौन देगा? ये वाला 2 था, 1 हो गया. किधर घुस गया? इधर है. वो अच्छा वो वाला है. अरे भाई ऊपर कैसे उठेगा? पर कैसे उठेंगे? हाँ बस देखता है, रुक जाओ। यहाँ से घूम के जाना होगा, रुक जाओ भाई, वही वाला था ना गाड़ी के पास में, ये टूट के गिरा हुआ इधर। ये बैठा है ना इधर।
Assholes took everything but the rotor hub.
Trouble with scavengers?
Always. Who are you?
Someone who can help.
Seriously doubt that. Your initiative, right? Too clean to be an exile.
I'm a pathfinder.
A pathfinder? On Kadara? Holy shit.
You said you had a scavenger problem?
Right, yeah. Bastards come at night, pick the turbines clean of parts. Expensive and annoying.
Sloan doesn't provide security?
Too busy with the collective. I'm not asking for guards, I just want our parts back.
Any idea?
चलो चलो कर देंगे, चलो भाई समझ गया। चलो इस सीन हो गया, अब चलो सीधे इधर।
The camp ahead is not registered in Outcast or Collective Records, Pathfinder.
अभी दूर है, चलो चलो।
You know, the freelancer's life does have its charms.
So Kadara's tempting you then?
Got into this life because I had to. I'm good at it, but that doesn't mean it's good for me. Or Sid. That's why we came out
सीधा।
here. Options.
Oh, yes. Endless options. Sand or ice, scourge or murder aliens.
Yes, well.
This technology is unaffiliated with Kadara's
एक से यहाँ घूम के कैसे जाएंगे भाई? ये ऐसे जाना होगा राइट
actions,
साइड।
Pathfinder. Its owners are likely criminal class.
ओके राइट में।
This area could be viable for an initiative outpost, Pathfinder.
Oh,
However,
toxic.
for any long-term success, you'll need to find a solution to Kadara's water toxicity problems.
Can't
Water
settle here
toxic
unless
and-
Sloan agrees to play nice.
Yes.
What about the charlatan? The collective's gaining power.
We do not know the charlatan's identity. Sloan may be our only option. Kadar could offer.
उसको दोस्त बनाना होगा स्लोन को।
Claimed he buried the Ket transponder near this location.
Found it.
अच्छा वहाँ पे फेंक दिया था पूरा ना।
That's a mess.
The transponder's power source is drained.
So let's juice it up. Turn it on, then Gil can work his magic.
Once complete, this should provide us with the Archon's location, and in turn, Meridian's.
See? We're halfway there already.
Oh yeah, hard part's totally behind us.
Stick with Gil, ये टेम्पेस्ट होगा पक्का। Ding 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 ding.
Murder, huh? Might be something to look into.
Yes. Lovely planet. Hope we never leave.
इधर ही है कहीं. चलो भाई, यहाँ पे ज्वालामुखी भी है. अब जाना है शायद स्लोन के पास. स्लोन क्या नाम है? जाना किधर है? वेट, जाना किधर है? स्लीप टू गिल. अच्छा, टेम्पेस्ट में जाना है.
What's up, Ryder? Why an emergency meeting?
I didn't call it.
I did. Got some disturbing news while we were on Kadara. There's some tension at the Krogan colony on Eladin. It's bad.
Tension among Krogan? You don't say.
I wouldn't waste your time with this if it wasn't important. We need to go.
I agree. Nakmor Morta made herself overlord of the colony. It's weird.
No. Our priority is the Archon. We have to remain focused on his next move.
Jarl's right.
Yeah.
I know dealing with so many unknowns is frustrating, but we need to hear each other out.
Well, as long as we're pitching stuff, I overheard outlaws on Kadara talking about activity in the Ramov system.
No, that's the system where the Turian Golden World was supposed to be.
Ramov? There aren't any viable planets there. Only an asteroid field with mining ventures run by criminals.
I hear Eladin's pretty rough too. Roving scavengers with nothing to lose.
Crap. No one fights harder than people with nothing to lose.
But now that we have the transponder, we're so close to finding the location of Archon's ship.
I'm with you. I can't wait to find the Archon's ship. And then, hopefully, Meridian. Anyway, get Callow the nav points for both Eladin and that potential Turian Golden World. We want all our options ready to go. Hey, I didn't say dismissed or meeting adjourned or anything. Meeting adjourned. As you were.
No इज्जत. इज्जत ही नहीं है भाई. Travel to Eladin. जो आ रहा है मिशन आ रहा है बहुत सारा. Speak to Gil. अच्छा. Gil तो नीचे होगा ना.
Yeah? When's the last time you had a normal conversation?
He didn't tell you?
Clearly a joke. Hoping you can give me this.
Gil, here's that Ket transponder. The spy used it to get his orders.
What do we need from it?
The location it points to should give us a fix on the Archon's ship.
Right.
It's not like there's much riding on this. Just our best chance to find Meridian.
Pressure. I like that. Luckily, no matter where you go in the universe, physics still applies. Only so many ways of communicating across space. There. Give it a shot.
क्या किया?
Did you connect the...
Connect कर दी.
Shit, turn it off. Careful. That is a direct line to people who want to murder everyone on this ship.
Sam,
I have the coordinates. The signal points to the Tafino system.
Tafino system.
We sure we want to do this?
I know we're still getting our feet wet, but I don't see another choice.
I knew running off to Andromeda would be dangerous, but shit. This is dangerous.
Only if we die.
Look at the Kate flagship in the Tafino system. Chalo.
Yeah? When's the last time you had a normal conversation?
Pathfinder, you have new email.
So, Callow, here's that word.
Acknowledge, acknowledge, sub acknowledge.
What?
Speak with the Taurian leader.
You'd always short credits after we come back. Is it because of her?
It's complicated, Subi.
Now orbiting Kadara. Anomaly detected.
मिशन दिखा रहा ना क्या क्या है नहीं है मेन मिशन पे चल रहे हैं अभी हम
Ryder, we're getting a lot of Ketcom chatter.
Keep us stealthed, Callow. No sense picking a fight just yet.
कर दिया
Pathfinder, sensors confirm the
Oh,
presence
yeah.
of the Archon's ship.
I'll be damned.
ओ भाई इसमें आया क्या
But there's something else. That's an initiative ship tethered to it. It's Arc Parchero.
शिप है भाई पूरा अनलॉक बाय फिटनेस 3 में जाना होगा तब होगा
Confirm.
It's true then? We found the Solarian Ark?
Sam, tactical.
Planet में आना था but ये है
Captured. The ships are tethered.
What's the plan?
I'm working on it. Sam, connect me to the Moshai.
On screen.
Ryder, it's good to see you again.
We've located the Archon's ship. It's more complicated than we thought, so I wanted to make sure we knew what we were looking for.
It was a large remnant relic depicting Meridian. It's in his private chamber. His sanctum, he called it. He's very proud of that relic.
Right up until we steal it.
The Archon isn't to be trifled with. He has no regard for the sanctity of life, not as we know it. Be confident, Ryder, but be cautious.
I understand. Thank you for your help, Moshai.
Of course. I wish you well.
Okay, we play this right, not only do we get away with the relic, we save the Solarians. I say we get onto the Ark, assess the situation, then sneak onto the Ket ship through the tether.
A feasible approach. Currently, Arc Pachero is on standby. Only its stasis facilities are online.
What about the Solarians?
Unknown.
Solarian इसमें नहीं
You
है
heard the
वैसे।
Moshai. Who knows what the Archon's capable of?
If he's done anything to those Solarians, he'll find out what we can do.
Ryder? Whatever you need. Those are my people.
We'll get them back. Now let's make this one count.
चलो बचाना
Tempest, we're in.
Okay guys, I think that's it for today. अगर पसंद आया लाइक मत दो नाइस नाइट बाय बाय इधर तक रहने देते हैं ठीक है क्योंकि अभी फिर मिशन स्टार्ट होगा कल करेंगे मिशन पर जल्दी जल्दी टाइम कटता है